Have to forgive me, I'm having a little bit of snack today. Enjoying the afternoon, taking it easy a little bit. Down in the studio, TCG Live. So this cloth electrode deck. Now I haven't been winning every game. In fact, I'm probably winning barely over 50% of the games. But the games that we lose are either just, horrific starts or bad beats. Well, it happens. Doesn't mean I don't like the deck. We're already up to 630 into the Greninja Great League. And I think we can keep going. I know it might get boring to see the same deck over and over again. But rest assured I do this for a purpose. To test and test and test and test. To see how the deck goes. Now, one example as to why I do that. And I'm going to switch camera angle or go full screen here so you can see. This is the exact same deck that I've been playing online. With the exception, I still have the Jirachi in this deck. Where is he? There he is. See, there's the Jirachi. Now, there is placement for this, and if the Radiant or the what do they call that thing? Oh, the thing that looks like Gallade. Iron Valiant, that's it. If that deck continues to take off like it has been, there's a good chance I'll be putting the Jirachi back in my deck. And the reason being is that Iron Valiant can put 2 damage counters anywhere it wants. Well, if you'll indulge me for a moment, I'll just show you the Jirachi real quick. There he is. So take a look at this guy. And what he says is, by effects or of attacks, you prevent... Oh, it's only effects of attacks. So basically this would only protect you against Sableye. So I was completely wrong. I thought this thing protected you against all damage counters being placed. It says by effects of attack used by your opponent's basic Pokemon. So it's actually quite limited. Sableye would be great against, but that's about all it would help you with. So there's a very good chance I will take that out of my in real life deck. But meantime, let's get back over to TCG Live and let's see if we can make this deck go even better than the last video. Last video, I think we were 2-2. We lost our first two. The first start was just horrific, and the second game, we just needed to get to a boss, and we couldn't get one. Second games we won. The second 2 games we won, and we did pretty well overall. That last game we got down to the wire, but we had game in hand, just waiting for them to set us up to be able to do it. And we did it. So let's see what we can do with this. Well, we got a pretty horrific start. We're going to go Squawkabilly. It's not the Pokemon we're looking for. The good news is we have 2 battle VIP passes. So we can get a different guy out to go up front. Then we can escape rope into it. And we'll piece things together from there. Should be decent anyway. It's a decent setup. We don't have a supporter, which we could get one. Well, we got Lost Box. We could get a supporter with Lumineon, but I'm not sure if I want to do that. And we play Collapse Stadium. So if we fill our bench and play Collapse Stadium, we can remove one of the liabilities. Either Squawkabilly or Lumineon. We can't do both. At least not with only one Collapse Stadium. And as usual, Lost Box is popping off. 2 battle VIP passes turn 1. Look at that. Wow. Pretty impressive. I'm going to do another Comfy. They should have a switch card now. Yep, there you go. They're already going to have 3 in the loss zone, so next turn they'll be attacking with Cramorant. Now, I was hoping that they were going to get something a little less than stellar start. Yeah, I obviously have a perfect start. Now, I was thinking about going Cloth in this situation. The problem is, if we go Cloth, if we get an energy, we attack them, then they clobber us, and yeah. I really don't want to go Electrode, but I'm going to have to. Probably should have dropped the Lumineon, but that's, you know, whatever. So we're not going to have a supporter this turn. We could go Squawkabilly. Wouldn't be the worst thing we could do. We would lose our Lumineon and our Bibarel. We do play a couple of Super Rods to get those back. I think we'll go Squawkabilly as soon as they make a decision. I know they're just going to go Comfey. I know they are. And we can pretty much knock out anything that they put out except these guys. So that's fine. We'll curry him. We'll Squawk. See if we can get some stuff going here. Not really. Well, we got this. That helps quite a bit, actually. And we can Beebs next turn. Let's just take the knockout here. Get right out of the box. They're going to come at us with Cramorant next turn. Do some damage. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now, in the event they can't do too much craziness, well, there's one craziness. I was about to say, we have the boss in hand, and we can boss up their one of their Giratinas and clobber it. We can actually knock it out because we have the curry, we have the poison, we have the ability to knock out one of those guys. They're going to put up Cramorant, which is going to continue to be a threat. Does that mean we want to take out the Giratina anyway? Maybe. He's going to start to become a threat too. That's where the they might serve it to us. There you go. They might just hand it right to us. That's fine. And we'll knock it out. If you want to hand it to me, I'll be glad to take it from you. What am I doing? Huh. Excuse my language. Sure, let's do this one. We're going to pound that one. I really screwed that one up, gang. Then I drop an F-bomb to go with it. Leave it to me, huh? That's alright. Let's give him the curry. Draw a few cards. I kind of... Oh, that's nice. Squawkabilly, go bye-bye. So now they have to choose, and they're probably going to choose a Comfey, which will slow down their ability to put cards in the loss zone, which they already have 7. So they're already able to do the Mirage Gate. So they threw away the Sableye, which is interesting, but that's fine. All right, let's put them on the back foot and see what happens. We'll put 230 on this guy, 260 if they don't move it. And if they don't move it, it'll be knocked out by the end of our turn. Can't believe I did that. You know, one-track mind sometimes. And if they do try to hide this one, we have the Cow Catcher, because they're probably going to knock us out. So probably cow catcher that one up with a cloth maybe. What? Leave me alone. Dang frogs. Yeah, they're going to knock us out. They're going to Mirage Gate to him. No, they're doing the other one. That must mean they have a switch card. Well, they got that. That's close enough. Probably I'll get him a switch card. Jeez. Well, what's it going to be? Oh, they have the counter catcher. Well, that's nice. Bob to the peak. That means we lose our 3 poison on Radiant Sneasler. So I was wondering if they were just going to kind of hide behind the Bibarel. Well, we're not going to let that happen. You know that. So let's cloth. And we're not going to waste our energy retreating. Instead, we're going to go after this funny-looking thing. And we're going to use this funny-looking thing to go get a switch card. Actually, we should probably get a scop. No, I don't want to get escape rope. We'll get a switch card. Yeah, we'll get that. And I think as silly as it might be, he does 10 right now. Plus, they have Path to the Peak out, so we can't do the damage that way. So we're going to switch. Yeah, let's just switch for him. That'll be fine. And I think we'll just Bibarel draw instead of Ionoing, because they don't seem to be doing too much right now. There's a stadium. That's great. Let's get that stadium out of there. So now we could actually pass and not even have to hit him. And that will take him out. No, it won't either. We have to hit him. Yeah, we have to hit him. All right, let's just put that in our hand for right now. And I guess we can A-Vary. I swear we Ionoed. Well, that's all right. We'll A-Vary. What do we need? Let's get a curry in our hands. That might be useful. All right. We don't need the curry right now. We just need the poison. I was really thinking about going cloth and doing the 10, but, you know, whatever. We've still got some hitters on the bench. We got some stuff. We're up 3 prizes. We're doing pretty good overall. Saved our Bibarel. That's the important thing. See, now if we curry, we can take that 40 damage off, too. So that's kind of nice. I'd really like to get a boss. Did we play a boss yet? I don't think we did. Yeah, we did. We played one boss because I was an idiot. But if we can get the other boss, which our draw ability is thin right now, if we can get the other boss and pull this guy up, that'll pretty much seal the deal for us. We'll see what they can do. They're trying to find a V-Star so they can take us out. And then we can almost take them out again. We'll have to sacrifice. Actually, we'll have to give up 2 prizes to get him. So this is going to get a little ugly. Oh, they're going to keep flower selecting. Interesting. So they either need a jet energy or a switching card to get him out of here. Boy, they're going through the cards. They're already down to, what, they're going to have 8 left in their deck. But that's what this deck's meant to do, gang. Yep. They got it going on. They threw away the jet energy, too. They must have a switch card. I got another Bob to the Peak, so we might have to go sniffing for a stadium, but I think we got 2 left. Oh, they do have a switch card. Okay, then they're gonna go cry him. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What are we going to do next? What the heck are we going to do? We got Ionos coming out our ears. We can knock the Cram out pretty easy just by poisoning it and attacking it. So I think we're probably going to do that. Let's go through the motions of this stuff. We got nothing there. Okay. We don't need the curry right now, so I think we're going to just Iono. Maybe we can keep a card or 2 out of their hands that they want to get. That does not help us. Let's go use the big beebs. That really doesn't help us either. Not much going on there, gang. We're going to get another prize. So it'll be down to 2. So it'll be up to them to take us out with Giratina. If they can't do it, we've got a backup cloth. We're up 4 prizes. We're in no imminent danger. If they do knock us out, we can push the other one up, or we can push up the cloth to hurt them and force them out of the position. Put another cloth down, and then they'll have to either, take us out, or we'll go into a 1 prize trade, basically. They're going to need another attacker, is what I'm saying. If they don't get one, they're in trouble. They're down to 4 cards left in their deck, and they have to take 6 prizes. Well, there's 2 of them right there. And they use their V-Star ability, so that's gone. That's fine. So we'll go put this guy in a hurt locker. If we could get rid of the stadium, that would be really cool, but unfortunately we're not getting the stadium cards that we need. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of it all, forget it. Do we get anything we can use? Not really. Well, we got the pal pad. What do we got in here we can use? We could definitely use a boss. I guess research would probably be okay. Let's use it. Sure. Super Rod, why not? We'll just get the Trode. I might get the Luminion just in case we get in a pinch. Just in case we get in a pinch. And we can't draw anything because we have a full hand. So we'll do this. I was hoping to get more damage on him. No stadium for us, but we can put 180 on him. That'll force them to get him out of there. We can knock it out. So if they do attack with him again, we win. So they have to produce another attacker right now. If they don't, game's over. Sableye a decent attacker. They're going to have to find a way to get him powered and switch into him. I'm sure they have more than 10 in here. Yeah, they got like 35 cards in the Lost Zone, so they're good with that. You notice how good Lost Box decks are? I own them, and they already have like huge amount of cards. Here comes the, oh, sure. Be my guest. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. If you knock me out, I'm going to get the boss to knock him out, so that's cool. They're kind of giving us checkmate. If we can get all we need to do is have them knock us out, and we got the game. I'll probably put one here and one here. Nope, just doing the one. Gonna retreat, take out our Bibarel. Or they'll take out our cloth. Either one wins us the game. Yeah, they're going to take out cloth, and that's fine. They'll probably put one on, yeah, over there, yeah. Okay. That's cool. Or 2. All right, well, that's fine. Whatever. I don't care. I say GG's to you. Put Luminion. Oh my god, I forgot to put the stadium down first. Oh no! Oh, I'm so dumb. Why do I do these things to myself? Well, that's Iono. I had the stadium in my hand and I didn't put it down. I tell you, what a potsy. Anyway, let's see if we can draw that. It doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fine. I'm so dumb sometimes. I had the game in my hand, I just couldn't figure out how to play the cards in the right order. That's twice in this game I've done that. That's okay. We're alright with that. That's alright. They still have to attack with Giratina, which means that they're still going to lose, so... Unless they've got all the stuff to do the Kyogre. Which they may have. Well, I don't see it happening. I haven't seen anything in water energy in this deck, but... You know. Gotta play the stadium first. Yep. Well, they're trying. I give them effort for, you know, give them the credit for the try here. They're attempting to figure out a way to beat me. I mean, they can take me out easily. There's no question about that. That should be game. Even though I screwed up twice with my bosses, it's still... I'm so dumb. Alright, we don't have to do much else. We'll just do that. Do that. And that's the game. Yeah, even though I made some dummy moves. Let's try to not do that again, too, huh? Gotta inch our way up the ladder, gang. Got some more prizes to get, it looks like. There's a little bit of prizes, and we're up to tier 10. Yay! We'll get our prizes, collect rewards. I really don't need to see what they are. Most of the pack stuff we get is all just cashed in anyway. Oh, we got some new t-shirts. Gold dark patch is cute. Alright, let's move on. Alright, shiny Darkria. Darkria? Sure. Oh, they won the coin flip. Hopefully that means they're going first. Let's see what they can do. State can't do. Delicious cinnamon. Alright, well, we got stuff. We're going to go for the big swinger right out of the box. I'm not going to... Nope. Nope, be smart in case I got an Escape Rape. Oh, it's against Gardevoir. Alright. Well, we probably don't need the big swinger coming out early. They're starting with a lone Ralts, but I guarantee you they have at least 2 battle VIP pass. Interesting to start with Ultra Ball. For the Froggy! And there's Froggy. There's their energy they need. And they're going to Froggy Town. There's their Froggy. And there's Artisan. Yeah, they're getting all the good dudes. Now they're Ralts. Alright, well, we can come out swinging right away. Let's see what we can do. We can use the Artisan. And we'll do that. We'll go get ourselves a Brute Bonnet. Sure. Because he's very good to get, right? And I guess we can use a Cloth. You notice how we don't get the Battle VIP. Well, they didn't either, so I guess that's alright. Alright, well, you know what? We're going to go get a Battle VIP pass. How about that? Let's do that. That'll be exciting. Let's get that. And then we'll get this thing. And we're missing our Forest Seal Stone again. Which is fine. We can get away without it. We'll use that. I think there's gonna be a little beaver. And maybe another cloth, huh? Oh no, we need him. We need him. I mean, we don't need him. Will you be quiet over there, Froggy? We don't need him right now, but that's okay. So, should we use the town store? I think we should take that away from them. Let's see what we got in town store. I think we only have, yeah, we have those. I'm going to grab another one just to get it out of the way. We can always ditch it with the Ultra Ball or put it on somebody else or whatever. So that's pretty good for us. Let's go take out our first victim here. And off he goes. They only have 4 cards. With the Greninja, that gives them potentially 7 with their draw and with that. See how much they can do with that. We've got to research next turn. We can Heavy Ball. We get desperate. We can Ultra Ball. We can grab... Even if we got to throw away some guys or whatever, we can pull them back with a Stupor Rod right away. Heck, even if we got to go get Lumineon and then put him away with Clap Stadium, we can do that. They're going to chuck 3 Curlias on the bench this turn, so that'll be pretty good. I ain't going to lie, that's pretty good. I only got 2. That's pretty good. Still only got 1 card. Well, we don't need the Curry for sure. I don't even want to play a supporter. Let's do this. Let's Heavy Ball. And we got another Brute Bonnet. It's tempting. Alright, just to get it out of my hand, I'll do it. Alright. The only bad news, well, we do have another Cloth, so we do have another attack. So there's that. Let's double up on these guys just in case things get silly. And we're going to Ultra Ball. Get rid of this. And I think we'll get rid of that. We'll get the big Bieber. Use that. We can take this thing out. I'd rather have took one of those out, but you know, that's okay. We don't need to do... Yeah, we don't need to do the Curry yet. So let's draw a couple cards. That's an Energy Lotto. Nothing to be had right now. Let's, well, we're already poisoned. We don't need to poison them. So let's just knock them out. Now they do have the ability to draw cards with Refinement, but they only have 2 cards right now. So, oh, they got Avery. Okay, that sucks. That kind of hurts a little bit. Especially if they get an attacker going this turn. Well, the phone's going bananas right now. The Froggies are going crazy. They're throwing away supporters left and right. And that's fine. Let's see what they can do. They're probably going to use it on the front. Oh, they're going to Level Ball. Screamtail, here he comes. That might be a problem. He's supposed to be pretty good. Yeah, they could do 160 potentially with him. To anybody. Look at him just ripping cards left and right. Oh, that's craziness, huh? Alright, that's fine. There's the Arcana. They're going to pile on some energies. How many they got? 1, 2. They only got 4. But if they've got the reversal, another Arcana. Sheesh. Counter Catcher. Yeah, I figured they're going to pull the beads up. They're going to try to buy a few turns, it looks like. Well, we might have to take that purchase away from them. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Let's just thin our hand and just go for the gusto here, right? Do I want to Iono or do I want to just take the cards and go? Well, we need a switch card for double turbo or double color, double turbo. We have used one switch. That's fine. Let's just be done with it. And we got the switch. We got the cloth. So we're gonna use the cloth. Do a backup cloth, I guess. They're probably gonna have another Avery. That's all right. Let's draw a couple cards. So. All right, let's poison them. We do have one more tool left in there. I think I'm gonna wait to get it. Say goodnight, Gardevoir. And we got our last curry. This is not turning into the perfect situation for us, but it's okay. I do like the addition of Screamtail to this deck, though. I really do. I think it's a very useful, very surgically pinpointing attack, if you want to say it that way. That they can use that on. Now, I do like the strategy they're using this game as well. They seem to be sticking to the single prize attackers until they absolutely have to come at me with a DX, which is good. It's smart. Tord uses that strategy and it works very well for him. Every time I've seen him do it online, anyway, or on the streams from the regionals and things, you know, it's smart play. And they gave up, so there you go. Well, there you have that one. Took out Gardevoir. Vers the Vers. Well, what do you say we give it one more? One more at a time. Then I think we'll put this deck away and use something else in the next video. You guys are probably getting tired of seeing this deck. I really enjoy playing it, though. I really do. Makes you think a lot. You see I make a lot of mistakes, but it also helps me to learn from those mistakes. So I appreciate that a lot. Even when I screw up, I like, oh my God, what are you doing, dummy? But I learn sometimes. Well, we got the Bibarel, the Baidu start. That's kind of painful, a little bit. It is what it is. Let me check this form. I'm sitting here waiting for them to figure out what they're going to do. Okay, here we go. They got the another Gardevoir deck. That's fine. Let's see if they get the energy and they get the retreat. They've got a decent start. Ours has got a little left to be desired. A second battle VIP pass. Isn't that amazing? Shades of my Charizard deck. Let's see what happens here. I just found out my poor dog didn't get to eat this morning, so I gotta get upstairs real quick here and take care of that business. Come on, give me a guy. Well, there's somebody. I don't know if I can get to him or not. Not the preferred choice. So the question is which way do you go about this stuff? Too many resources to throw away with research. I don't know, I just can't do it. Well, that did not help any. I mean, we've got stuff. There's a battle VIP pass, which is great. But do we even need it? I mean, we might as well use it. Might go this route. Yeah, I think we can do that. Yeah, I think we can go squawking. Let's go squawking, shall we? Let's load everybody up that we can. Get our one supporter back. And let's go squawking. Let's see if we can get some stuff to use. And yeah, well, we got enough. Wasn't the perfect hits, but we got enough. Yeah, we got enough. We can do some things and make some stuff happen. Do I want to take the Mew out or do I want to take a Ralts out? I don't want to take out a Ralts. Just seems to be more logical to me. Now we have to be careful because we don't have the Brute Bonnet's tool. So we have to use the Curry to get the Cloth to attack. Or we could put him up and let him do it. Sure. Okay. We'll let him do it. Hopefully we can get into some more stuff next turn. One prize for me. Not the one I wanted. We'll put that back in the deck. Yeah, this is why I wasn't too sure if I wanted to take out Mew. But I think if I can start picking their Waltz off, it makes a lot of sense. Whether it works out better that way or not, I don't know. Yeah, that guy's always good, isn't he? Can they pull that off this turn? I need a few more energies, a rare candy, and a Guardy EX. Like I say, I'm a big fan of this card in there. I really like it. Good addition. You need a lot more stuff than that. You've only got one energy in there now. Judge? Sure. Bring it on. No problem. Happy to have that. Now you need a rare candy Guardy EX. You got a Curlia, so they can refinement. They're getting some pieces, gang. They're putting a little bit of stuff together. Got another energy over there, so that's 2, 3 after they throw this one away. Evolution Time Machine. Another Curlia. Wow. So they're going evolution. They took the Guardy EX. So now, and a Curlia. Okay, so now we gotta get our act together here, gang. Obviously, we can take out the Mew. Oh, and I just keep flipping tails and burn, but that's all right. All right, well, let's go. Oh, there we got our tools. So let's put that on him right away. We're gonna Ultra Ball these two. We'll go get our buddy Big Beebs. We'll get him out there right away. We'll draw with Beebs. See if we get some stuff, and we don't really. What the heck do we do with this crap? I don't really think we need the Super Rod. We just have a Cloth in there. Probably gonna need to get him back next turn because they're gonna come at us pretty hard. We're already burned, so we already do 100. So we really don't need to poison. So we'll just knock him out. Well, that's a good card, but I don't need it right now. I do have a Cloth on the bend or in the hand. So if we get to him, we put him down next turn. If they knock this guy out, look at that, 3 tails in a row with burn. Huh? Whatever it takes. So they must be planning on getting a Shining Arcana right now. Huh. Sure. I don't know way, bud. Makes you feel better? I'm all for it. Well, they're throwing everything but the kitchen sink at it. There's the Arcana. They've got the reversal energy that can knock us out. They've got plenty of energy in the discard pile so they can knock us out. Probably. 60 plus 30, they don't need very much. And that's fine, we'll knock them out and return with the cloth. Not a big deal. Now I'm torn if I want to get another cloth. Because I can use the Grant to help us out a little bit with the damage count. They're going to take 2 prizes with this and tie the game. But we can slow them down using the single prizers. Oh. Cheap victory. That's fine by me. I'll take 2 prizes. I'm going to put the cloth up. And put the whacking on that guy. I think we might switch over to single prizers. Just because we definitely don't want that out right now. Alright. So let's go get another one of those. We'll put that on our bench. Give him some power. I think we'll Beebs first. Let's just see what Beebs gets us. Huh. Interesting. We want to go after something else. Take out a different threat. If we go after the Gardevoir, we can potentially put 200 on it. And they'd have to put at least 2 or 3 energies on to knock us out. I might go that route. Sure. Because this guy is chump change right now. I mean, yeah, he can attack and knock us out, but, you know. We've got a backup cloth if they don't move it. We're going to clobber it. I guess when they put 170 on with poison. Because they must be resistant. Sure are. That's fine. Yeah, see, they only have 1 energy in the discard pile. So unless they start refining the crap out of their energies. Well, they got 1 off the Arcana. That's good. Them. They got 1 in here so they can get 2 so they can retreat. But they have to put damage on for it. Apparently they don't. Oh, that came from their hand. Well, if they take this cloth, they're going to be ahead on prizes. We can counter catcher. We can do a whole bunch of different stuff. This guy's within striking distance of our electrode, so that's okay. We've got a 3rd cloth in our hand. We've got no energies in the discard pile yet, so we still have 2 more left in our deck. That's fine. We just got him softened up so he can be one-shotted. We'll take this guy out next turn. Unless we draw the cow catcher. We get the cow catcher, we're going after the big gun. Because right now, they only have 3 energies in there. If we take him out, that'll make it so they can't get more energies on the field. Just took Ralts. And they'll get the Ralts. Fascinates me how this deck always has it. That's okay. Yep, that's fine. Well, we don't need the Brute Bonnet, that's for sure. Let's put the cloth down. And then... I guess we can research? Sure. Not so sure we need to get too much back out of the discard pile with that right now. Really don't need to Collapse Stadium. We don't need Seasoned Curry right now. Silene can be used next turn. Drop a double turbo here just in case. And guess we're poison. Knock out that. Now their answer is either going to be another Arcana evolved out of this one, or they're going to come at us with the EX. If they come with the EX, we got them, because we're going to take that out no matter what. Screamtail's good here too. They're probably going to go after this guy. That's going to be my guess, is they're going to go after this guy. This card is a great answer that, you know, they can do, what is it, 160 before they knock themselves out? I got a feeling they're going to put 4 energies on him. And they're going to attack him. Almost wonder if putting him up and Seasoned Currying him would have been better. Might have been a better move. That's what it is. We could take our Beebs out too now that they've Iono'd us. We could. Yeah, that's what I figured they'd do. And it really doesn't leave us an answer because we don't have anything to combat the Gardevoir. Unless we draw a boss's order right now, and that still leaves him wide open to be an attacker. Yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. Let's see if we can make something happen out of this. I don't know what it'll be, but I think they've got us bent over a barrel right now. Yeah, pretty much. Maybe not. Well, yeah, they do. Let's try this. I don't know if this is going to work or not. We're going to give it a shot. We'll give it the old college try, gang. Can't remember if that's enough or not. I don't think it is. Yeah, it is. Unfortunately, their Screamtail can do whatever it wants. So we lose anyway, but we gave them a chance, gave them a run for their money. Just wasn't for us today. Not in this one. There you go. They could have taken out anybody, so even if I'd have put Electrode up there, they still could have taken somebody out, so that's okay. Good enough for me. We gave it all we had. Alright. Oh, we lost 20 points that game. That's terrible. And up to level 11 we go. Level 11. I got some stuff. Some more things. Yeah, okay, collect all. Oh, we got one of those gold Garchomps. That's pretty cool. Now, do we have time for one more? Yeah, I guess so. Let's try one more time. I'd really like to get to 700 sometime very near future. And we're going to switch decks. I'm not sure what I'm going to play next. Might be build Roaring Moon. I might build that water guy. What's that water guy? I don't know. You're going to have to stick around and find out. I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. But I got to get back to getting other things around the house done here. So we're going to give it one more try. Oh. Where my knee goes. Oh, that's terrible. Ouch. I'm going to have to watch this video closely and edit out that F-bomb. We got nobody. We got nobody. Yep. There, we got some bodies. Sure, let's start with him. Why not? We like him. Forgive me, gang. My body just started going into fits, so I'm gonna have to fight through that, but that's all right. All right, I can't sit anymore. We're gonna concede this game. Thank you so much for joining. Like, share, subscribe, ring it in the bell notification, comment below. We'll see you next time when we come out with our next deck. Who knows what it'll be just yet? I don't even know. But we'll see. Talk to you soon.